Okay. Hey guys. So today we're gonna be doing some like photo editing, and then later on we're gonna start drawing. I accidentally started this stream on YouTube, so I gotta like delete that. We're going to be doing Twitch, and then we're gonna go from Twitch and then upload it to YouTube. That's the plan going forward. I don't know. Like, trying to get into streaming's been like interesting. There's just like there's so many things that like I don't know, so it's been like a learning period. But because this is going up to YouTube, I'm gonna try really hard to like talk during this whole stream, mainly just because like a lot of like my past streams, it'll just be like, unless no one's in, or if no one's in chat, then I just like don't say anything at all, and that's not good content. So I'm going to do my best. All right, let's take a look here. So let me double check and make sure that we're actually streaming to Twitch and not something else. All right, looks like we are. Okay, close that, and I got my chat. Good to go. Sweet. Okay, so I took these photos, I think, hold on. Turn that music down a little bit for me. Okay. So I took these photos, I think, last weekend. Like today's Saturday, so like last Saturday or Sunday, something like that. And I have been trying desperately to get these photos like edited like all week. And I just keep running into time issues, and I got other stuff going on. So today we are finally doing it. I am dedicated. Let's see. So right now I've got like 40 something photos that we got to go through. And all I'm doing right now is just getting them lined up. We're on like the dimensions are going to be like an Instagram like portrait, which is super cool. I didn't know like Instagram made like portraits available. I think that's somewhat new. So it's basically just getting it like sized up, lined up. Although that one seems like it's got stuff below it. Let's push that up a little bit. Here, let's do like this. Okay, cool. But yeah, we'll kind of go through these here in a bit to actually like edit them. But this is my friend Shortcake. They are a like drag performer, and they always do like clown stuff as like their like character, and they're like the funniest person I've ever met. So awesome. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. So let's see. We could bring it down or leave it. It's like something else that I've been doing with this like photo set is I've got like my rule of thirds, and so I'm just trying to like get things lined up. I do really like the finger right there, just being like right there in the center. That's pretty cool. What if we moved like the pinky? So if we do the pinky and then we look at the foot's kind of like in that third over here, or I guess half maybe. Yeah, because like that's the other thing too. Like it's supposed to be rule of thirds, but I have it at 25 and 50. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm dumb. If you divide 100 by 3, it is not 25, 25, 25. It is 33, 30, or 66, whatever. So I've been messing that up. Drag that there. And we need, what, 66? 66. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than what I was doing before. Move that up to 33. That's super funny. I didn't realize that I was messing up that bad. And 66. And then get rid of that. Okay. There we go. Now we actually have 3. I don't know how I messed that up so bad. I do kind of like the center line though. It's good to know. So if we moved subject like way over here and blew that up, there may not be like an easy way to do this, but the elbow lines up with that center line. So we get rid of that. So that's kind of cool. I like that composition. I'll do like a before and after. Come on. Okay. Good lordy. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go back to that composition again. So we blow it up, kind of bring it down. Want that elbow to match. Oop. Get that elbow on the center line, everything's in. Get rid of the grid. Yeah. That's sweet. I like that. That looks really good. It's balanced. I love this photo so much. This is so funny. So if we push them over there and open it up a little bit, kind of like that. Okay, so that works. And probably drag it down a little bit, more centered. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think that I like that composition so much, just because we have like these lights and the TV. It just doesn't add anything. So we'll revert all that. I think, honestly, like the lights and the TV, I kind of just want to like get rid of entirely. And just kind of center this up here. Alright, and let's go view, actual size, and we'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so I think that works. It might be a little bit pixelated, but it's for Instagram, so it should be fine. And then I'll double check on my phone. Let's see. Let's do this. So we have like a lot of like empty space there and there, and especially like right here, like the edge of the stage. I don't really like all that much. So get rid of all that. I think ideally if we can just get rid of like the bottom of the stage, that should be fine. Cool. All right, I like that. We'll do the same thing here. I really like the foot action here. I think that's pretty cool. It's like a small little motion detail. Okay, we are probably a third of the way through. Good God. Yeah, this is a really good shot too. It's super expressive. Man, I hate those lights up at the top. Let's see, let's turn off snap, bring it down just a little bit. Cool. How did that get so blown out of proportion here? Oh. Okay, that sucks. Dang. Alright, so the issue here is like obviously like the whole photo, the dimensions don't like match. That sucks because I like that photo too. So we're gonna have to dump that. Let's see, bring this down. Let's see, we're not quite on. All right, so this is like one of my like favorite shots, especially from this like set. It was so fucking funny. I won't spoil it. So I think that there's like videos on Shortcake's Instagram, but she's like, my katanas. It is just, oh my god, it was so good. Definitely like a crowd favorite. Everyone, because this day like they did the performance like twice. It was like back-to-back shows at like 2 different locations, and the katana part was like the crowd favorite. It was so good. Definitely check them out on Instagram. I'll leave a link. I guess like on the YouTube video in the description. Let's see. Oop. Okay, so we don't have any room there on the right side to drag it over. We've got some headroom though, so we can get rid of that stage. Let's see where our edges are. Okay. Yeah, I really like this like composition, the lighting. Oh man, that is super good. I like that photo a lot. Let's see, do we have... Okay, so again, we don't have anything like on the right, so we'll just kind of bring that down, get rid of like the front of the stage there. I think that's fine. Let's see. So I think this is probably the same issue, yeah, like the left and right. We don't have anything else in the shot, but we'll just drag it down just a bit, just get rid of that stage. Ugh, pardon me. Let's see. So I really like the green up here and the purple and like the red. The color composition I think is pretty good. I think because there's a lot of like dead space down here at the bottom. Let's see what the top of this looks like. Okay, that looks good. And then these shots were, I think before, I want to say before the first show. This was just kind of like getting the lighting right and like all the camera settings and stuff. So just did a couple photos there. So I really like this, like the venue for this one, it was like really like dimly lit. And then they had, you know, stage lighting like up top. And so I like how dark it is in the back. And then you've got like the shadows on the face. And then like really bright on like the arms and the torso. I think that came out cool. Yeah, so there's too much like empty space, I think, up top. We need like a little bit, but not a ton. Yeah, that works. I'm definitely not a photographer. So if anyone here is, I'm sure you are judging me quite a lot. But that's okay. We are learning. So this shot, it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to. So this was like back outside, like behind the venue after the first show. And there was this like gross like puddle. And then right behind Shortcake, there was this like super, super bright light. And like everyone came out, they all wanted to do like photos like with their friends and stuff. And we're looking at this like puddle, and ideally I wanted this to be like backlit, bright, and then have the flash just barely light up Shortcake, but I'm still like learning like how to use the flash. Like the flash is just like so incredibly bright, and it's just for me like it's just really difficult to kind of like work with. So it's just like so many settings that you've got to like balance. So we'll get there eventually. Yeah, so this is kind of like the idea that I had in mind, but I think we're going to go ahead and toss this because that doesn't look all that great. They can't all be winners. Okay, so for these shots, the next few couple, it's like the same like outside, like behind the venue. And the thing I thought was so funny is right up here, it just says mid. And we saw that, and I'm like, all right, dude, we got to do like these mid shots. It's so funny. But I really love like the lighting with the flash. It's very just like grungy and like dingy. I think these are super fun. So I do want to get the mid, but I don't want it to be like the main thing. But I think with the lighting, because like the D is like very dark, I feel like that hits that well. All right. Bring this down just a little bit. Just enough to know that that's a D and not like a O or something. Cool. Oh, man. So something I always like tell people when I'm like doing photos is I'll do like really quick like burst like photos, so it's just like ta 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 ta. And I always tell them like, all right, you know, just move, like pose off, you know, like just like, because like you're gonna get these shots that just like look supernatural like during these like transition phases of like, you know, different poses. And then I always say too, like, just do something with your mouth. It doesn't have to be like, you know, anything crazy, but just like a little bit of like mouth action, I think really like sells a good shot. And so this had to have been one of those just like in between, you know, going from one pose to another. But I love it. I think it came out so good. Just that. Oh, man. Let's see. So we don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to keep the mid on that because I really like the. I guess we'll pull out the brush. I really like the leg action there. Right there. I just like that hard like offset. Looks really good. I think that and the arm, just like the angle that it's at, looks really good. Okay, so we get rid of that. And I really like the lighting too because it's very like bright over here and then super dark over here. I think it's a good split. Although I am curious. Let's see. So that split. Let's see. So yeah, that split pretty much falls right there in the center, which I think is pretty cool too. And then that straight leg also falls in the center. It's a really good composition. I like that. That's cool. Let's see. We'll get rid of that. That might have been a little bit too much for Twitch. Oh no. Okay, so I don't know who Peter Mary 777 is in the Twitch chat, but I assume I know who that is. So you spent hours hand sewing fabric onto that waist beast, and the zipper broke last night. Is terrible. That is like top 10 anime deaths. How did the zipper even break? What happened? You know who this is. That's funny. Let's see. So, peace does not actually. Oh man, that's so funny. That's terrible though that the zipper broke. I'm sorry. Okay. So Shortcake is in the chat, which is super fun. It's fun that you get to like watch these photos like being edited and hear my commentary. So okay, in keeping with the commentary, one of my like favorite things about this shot is just like the dollar bills like here on the on the floor. It's so good. And then there's just like all this like dead space in the back. It's cool. And then I think like the next like maybe 3 shots, unbelievably dramatic. Unbelievably dramatic. I would have to let me actually Google something, because I feel like this composition, like that face, Google Images is not providing. I swear there's like a famous like clown opera singer, maybe something, and it's just this like super dramatic like black and white clown photo of just like like singing. I swear that exists. I just can't find it. Okay, let's see. Oh man. Yeah, okay. If you can find that photo, send it to me on Instagram, and then I'll fly it over onto the stream. So I definitely want to see it. It is because I swear I've seen that 1,000 times. I don't know my clown lore. Let's see. So I feel like these compositions are kind of hard because we've got like so much like just empty space in the back, and then I do like the lighting on the floor. Oh my gosh, the drama in this photo is so good. I think I'll probably make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I love it. So, okay, I think after having seen those like last 2, I'm kind of like 50-50 about this one. So I really like the body pose, but the hair is kind of like blurry. I guess there's like action in that. Let's see how this lays. So I wonder if we like push it off to the side and blow that up out there and fly it over. That looks worse. What if we push it up? Okay, all right. It's called Pagliacci. I've completely butchered that. Clown's name is Canio. It's an opera about a murder. Pagliacci, when translated, actually means the clowns. Okay, let me Google that. I want that photo. Okay, I forgot how to spell it already. Hold on. Pagliacci. Dang it. Okay. Pagliacci, Canio. Alright. If I can find this like exact photo I'm thinking of. Not quite. Let's see. Let me fly this over. Let's see. Maybe I'm not Googling the right thing. That's a good shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is not what is in my head. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. All right. Okay. Yeah. So okay, so about this photo, I do like the like natural like vignette around the bottom here, and then you've got, you know, a lot of dead space up top. I think that's pretty cool. We might maybe push the vignette a little bit more when we go to edit. I feel like I'm gonna say no on this photo. We'll dump it. That's a good one. Also, hey, I saw on your Instagram that you are sick and you couldn't do your show tonight. I'm sorry to hear that. You already know my thoughts on why you get sick. Clown supper. Here, let me... Okay. Yeah, did you like wake up and you're just like, oh, yeah, we're not doing that today? Oh man, I love these little action shots. They're so good. Okay. I'm gonna say before we move on from this one, I want to take out this blue light. Where's my clone stamp? And probably take all this little color out too. Cool. I made a killer mix that had B-52s. Okay, first off, before I continue reading that, B-52s, I'm sorry to say, is never, ever a killer mix. Fight me in the chat. I don't care. Johnny Bravo, though. Johnny Bravo would be awesome. And then Johnny from The Shining. Oh, man, that's funny. Oop. Cancel? So I'm a B-52s hater. Isn't that the band that did Rock Lobster? Like, or did they do Love Shack? They did one of those. I don't know. I don't like the 80s. Musically, the 80s is stripped from the record for sure. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I am having so much trouble with my chat. Just be normal. No way. B-52s did Rock Lobster and Love Shack? That doesn't feel accurate. Hold on. We're doing some read receipts here. Okay, so B-52s. B-42s. I feel like they didn't do both. Oh my god, I guess they did. Shut up. They're two top songs of all time. Whatever, I don't care. Oh man. Oh, that sounds super good actually. Oh no. Now like in the Instagram group chat you're trying to cancel me. I can never win with any of you. But that's okay. Let's see. All right, so this shot, let me size it down actually. You get the whole thing. Was it this shot or was it? Let's see. Okay, so I would say like these 3 shots. So like the biggest thing for me with these 3 shots is it was taken during like a spin. So we're doing like a burst shot through like a Perrier, I guess you'd probably call it. I don't know anything about dance. So like the actual like face is like facing away, like it's not like the main subject, but the motion blur on the skirt, blouse, petticoat, I don't know, the bottom, little frills, just like the motion blur on that is so sick. So like this, like I love this, like that's just like a super like artistic, because I did like some other photos maybe a couple weeks back, and they were like, there was maybe like 3 or 4 that were like, I thought it was like super artistic. It was like those same leggings, the boots, and like nothing else, and there was like a little bit of like motion blur, and then there was like a cartwheel, and it was like just like the hands, like it just came out so good. I don't know anything about dance, as he speaks the terms only dance pros know. Whatever, I will Perrier my ass out of here. The 5 parts of Exodia, dude. Yeah, oh my god, like that comment was so fucking funny. Oh my god, I died. So this is like a continuation of the 5 parts of Exodia. This is like the Exodia like special attack. Ooh, I like that. These photos are cottagecore if cottagecore had flavor and color and life. I thought cottagecore was cool. I thought cottagecore was like in right now. Does it not have life? Or cottage life? Cottagecore. Well, it's literally just flowers. Like, you can't get more alive than flowers. So now you're canceled for talking smack on cottagecore. Yeah, I could see that. It's flowers but bland. Too prearranged. I feel that. You don't like B-52s, but you like cottagecore? Like, literally, they are not the same. What are you talking about? Like, literally, what? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. Bro, cottagecore is mid. Oh man. Can you guys like talk amongst yourselves for a little bit? I'm kind of torn about where, like, how to size this, because like it needs to be within these like dimensions. I really like the dress. That's what it's called, a dress. Duh. But I also really like these lights. This feels like a, oh god, what is the name of that band? Hold on. Boom. So the lights to me feel like a Mumford and Sons music video, where it's like hoe down at the barn. Don't at me. But then I really like the motion blur. So I'll let you guys decide. Actually, do we do Mumford and Sons, or because we've got 2 others that have the motion blur, so we could do Mumford and Sons, or we keep the Exodia special attack. Let's see. I'm waiting on my friends. The Exodia special. Okay. All right. So we'll push it up. I don't want to cut off too much of the face. I think that's fine. Okay, I'm good with that. This one, though, I think probably is like already perfect, but let's see if we can get some more juice out of it. Let's see. Mm, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. We get like all the motion of the hair. We cut out the Mumford and Sons. And then we get the whole dress. That works. This one, okay. I think this is going to be like the real debate. Actually, no, I take that back. So we don't have like the full dress, but we do have the full Mumford and Sons. GTFO. That, you can't fight me on that. That's what we're going with. That is absolutely like Little Lion Man music video. Keeping it. Oh man, we're almost done. Okay, so I think these photos probably, I would say like out of everything, these are like my second favorite. My first favorite is my first favorite is the like behind the first venue with like the mid, and it's just like grungy, like that was so good. But these are definitely like second favorite. And so for YouTube, one of the performers for this first show had this like crazy insane, like super high detailed like skeleton as like part of their number, and it was just like laying out on the floor like before the show, and I was like, oh yeah, we got to get photos of the skeleton. But like this is like really blurs the line between like Halloween prop and like actual murder. It looked so realistic. It is just like crazy. But okay, so for this shot specifically, I think that we're sized up good. Yeah, I don't want to change that. I don't know. So like normally when it comes to like doing photos, like I don't like, oh my gosh. I'm not going to read that comment. but so like for photos, like I don't like to be like, hey, smile, like smile on command, because you're just going to look like super cheesy. It's just, you know, just like this terrible smile. But I do love doing photos where you're like doing the burst and you say something, they say something, and like you actually like get like a genuine like laugh, like genuine smile. And I think the genuineness of the smile mixed with like the realism of this skeleton is fucking terrifying. I love this shot so much. So for this shot, we had two. I might be able to like bring it in actually. Let me see if I can find it. Wouldn't be there. What is this one? So 4890. 4890. I can't do math. Okay. All right. So it was between these two photos. No, definitely not that one. What was the other one? I think it would have been around here, maybe. I really don't know. Anyways, long story short, there was two photos that looked like exactly the same, these two. But the only difference was like how like flared out the legs were. I really wish that I could show it. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, so 4885. I might be able to pull this up. Yeah, 4884. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Can we do? Actually, let's just do it like this. We will fly that in. Boom. This is the easiest way to show. If it'll come in eventually. Please. Okay. All right. Okay. Boom. All right. Here's a lesson. Okay. So this is the one that we're going with. And if you look at like the knee, it's like flared out more, and we'll just do like back to back. So we've got like folded in, kind of like making yourself smaller, or we've got like the bold, flared out. And I sat looking at these two photos for like 10 minutes, just like flipping back and forth. And I was like, okay, we got this, like, because I also like the hand on this one is kind of like more like spread out. Whereas like this is kind of like the hand is like closer. It's kind of like dainty. You've got your knee kind of tucked in more. And I definitely prefer this one just because it's just more more flair. So I thought that was kind of cool. Let's see. This one. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what this music is. I'm like... I very... Lately, I try really hard just to do, like, royalty-free. And so I'll just put on, like, whatever royalty-free playlist. But I feel like, yeah, this does kind of fit the theme. But this photo, oh my god. So I would say for me, I'm kind of like 50-50, like whether I like this photo or not. But I feel like Shortcake would love this photo. And maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I try to go for like the more like cutesy shots. But this, holy fuck, your eyes are like completely, like almost completely like pitch black. And you just look like so demonic. Because just like the shadows, there's like no eyes at all. It's just completely blacked out. Oh man. Let's see. And then this is the last one. So this was like before the first show, like before we got into anything, final form. And we were like doing, like figuring out like the lighting and stuff. And so I had the flash. Something that's like super interesting with the flash is if you set the camera shutter speed to be too fast, the flash goes off and the shutter is kind of like closing in and it brings that in. But if the shutter's too fast, it will like beat the actual flash. And so you get this like really like hard cut. I don't know how else to explain it, but like I think that is so sick. Just that super hard cut looks so good. One thing I would say for this though is I kind of wish these like chairs were darker, and maybe that pole. But I do want to keep the fairy lights; those are cool. All right, so let's speed through these really quick to see everything that we've got. Oop. All right. So before we get into editing, we're just going to look at all of them. Boom. You look so angry. I'm actually going to toss that one because that's super blurry. These actually came out really fun, just like laying down like on a bench. You know what, actually, okay, so I had sent you a photo from that time, and I said that we weren't going to keep it, but it's the screenshot, or the screenshot that I had sent, but it's like you like sitting on a bench. The photo itself is like super duper blurry, but the concept and everything is super funny. So let me see if I can find it. So, okay, yeah. the venue that we're at is called the Beehive, and then in the front of that building they have like a restaurant called Mark of the Bistro, and so it's like 666 like State Street is their address. Super cool. Okay, where? If you can find the bench photos, let me know. So I don't see them. Oh, here they are. Okay, there she is. There she is. So we'll fly that over into Photoshop. There she is. Okay, so I will edit this because I know that you like it. But it is so fucking blurry. Like, I'm so mad that we only just did the one, and it was like for like lighting testing purposes, and I'm, you know, cold and not really caring about this one shot. But like the composition, just your hands, like your hands just by your side. Just so awkward. Oh man, and it almost looks like your feet like don't like touch the ground. You're just like waiting for the bus. I love it. It's so funny. And the composition I think is really good too. I wonder actually if we like push you over a little bit more and bring you up, just to kind of keep you like out of the middle. I think I kind of like it the way it is, like the way that it was shot. Just having like the full, like the bench is empty, like no one else wants to sit here. Just the hands. Oh man, the hands by your side are so funny. All right, so we'll keep that. Oh, this one's so good. Let me see how it looks on Discord. Or not Discord. What am I doing? I'm streaming on Twitch. I wish that I could make it like way bigger to like actually see like full detail, because I feel like it's not like translating on Twitch, like with having to like go through the internet. I like this one so much too. There she is. That's one of the better ones. I like that one. This one though, oh man, it's probably like one of my like favorites out of like the whole set. It's just like a lot of motion and like not paying attention to the camera, like you're just doing your own thing. Super cinematic. Oh, how did that get messed up? Sweet. Oh man. All right, now the group chat's debating about B-52s. What have we done? Okay, so now we have to edit a little bit. And this will just kind of be like a per photo sort of thing. So I said for this, I kind of want to like darken that up on the sides there. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's see. How are we going to do that? Probably make a new one. And let's see. Let's see. So we could do it kind of easy and not that. Just brush in black. Okay. All right, but I don't want all that to go away, so we'll just do that. All right, and then we'll blend that in. Let's see. You guys are blowing up the group chat. Okay, I think I like that. So like it darkens everything up in the back, but we still kind of keep those lights a little bit. I think that's good. So let's go ahead and export that. All right, let's see. Oingo Boingo sounds really familiar. Oingo Boingo. What was their one-hit wonder? So I know that Danny Elfman is like the singer for this band, but he also did a lot of like movies. I think he did the score for Nightmare Before Christmas, maybe? And I know he did like the Simpsons one. Dead Man's Party. What? I don't know any of these songs. Oh, Weird Science. Weird Science was their one-hit wonder. And I can't play it because it's copyright. But I can tell you no. I don't like Oingo Boingo. But I do love that haircut. Holy cow. Do you think I could pull that off? I should try. Boo. Yes, it was. It was. And I say that because Weird Science is the only song that I know by them now that I've looked it up. And if it's the only song that I know, then that means that is a one-hit wonder. That's what that's called. Yeah, Moon to the Moon. Edits. We'll do Instagram. Portrait size. SC1. It's not my fault that you guys like don't like good music. Like you don't have to like come at me for like you having bad taste, right? That's like really not fair. Oh, don't you start. I've already started. What are you talking about? Catch up. Oop, oop. All right, let's see here. So I think for this one, I want to get rid of some flyaways. Oh my gosh, if I hit that button one more time. Let's see. So it's not going to be a lot. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. So I did photos. for Shortcake's friend. And I like went through, did Photoshop, like spruced everything up, made it look nice. And the next day, I see my photos get posted on Instagram by her friend. And I was like, all right, sick, like good to go. And then I'm looking and I'm like, you know what? That looks a little bit different than like what I did in Photoshop. This bitch put Instagram filters on the photos that I took that I had already put through Photoshop, and they looked awful. So angry. That's like the biggest like faux pas. Like, I feel like everyone knows like not to do that. Like everyone knows, you know, like there's like basic things in life. Like if you're at a restaurant and you're like eating food with like other people and you get like a shared appetizer, but it only has like 1 cup of like dipping sauce, like, you know, like don't double dip. It's not just for you. If you're a man and you're going to like a public bathroom, like you don't stand in the urinal next to someone. You always leave like a 1 urinal space for like strangers. And yeah, you don't add Instagram filters to photos that have already been touched up in Photoshop. It's common knowledge. All right, we are fixing Flyaway City. Leave the VOD up so I can clip that. Yeah, so I think the VODs stay on Twitch for like 7 days, but I'm going to fly this like whole stream over to Instagram. And so if you feel so inclined, you can share it with your friend. And maybe they will learn a valuable lesson. I don't know what this music is. Oh my gosh. Yes, please put that rant in your next mix. That would be hilarious. Make sure it's a night that I'm there and that your friend is there. But don't don't tell your friend where that clip came from, and don't tell them that it is literally about them. And I just want to see what like the honest reaction is, because if I hear some crap about, oh yeah, I love that voice clip, it's so true that you should never do Instagram filters on someone else's photos, like if they've already touched it up, like that is so real, you're real for that. I just want to sit back and watch and just see. Yeah, and they didn't even tag me, which like that's not the end of the world, but I don't know. I feel like it's not the end of the world if you like paid money to the photographer and you're like, hey, I'm buying these are like legally my property. Okay, cool, like you don't have to tag. But like if there's someone like doing it like as a friend, give them a shout out. Come on, dude. That's literally worse than people saying, hey, I can't pay you, I can just pay you in exposure. Like, you didn't even give me that. Oh man. Okay, thinking about that put me on like hater mode. Oh, back it up. All right. What else do we need? I love the tea. Ugh. These are supposed to be fun streams, and all anybody ever does in these streams is like just antagonize me. I've come to realize it's just gonna be my thing apparently, which is fine. I don't care. That went too much. Alright, so we're coming in here with the burn tool just to kind of darken all this stuff up, just so it'll kind of like blend and like push back with the background a little bit more. Alright, Flyaway City has been tamed. Go us. Oh man, I need better wigs. I don't want to like openly say anything on Twitch, but I can definitely talk trash in private if you'd like. Take me down to the Flyaway City where the filters are doubled on the finished edits. Oh my god. Oh, that was good. All right, she's done. Oh man. Okay, let's see. What do we have going on here? Alright, Flyaway City is a little bit more tamed on this one, thankfully. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Back it up, back it up. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay, stop, chill, jeez. It's like doing all this extra. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, and then we're gonna go in with the burn tool and just kinda darken up the edges here. Okay. Let's see. So we have this like bottle up here, and then we've got this like light in the skeleton, which I don't know if I like that or not. Also, we've got these like roses, like rose petals, but they kind of look like trash, like just gunk on the floor. Let's get rid of those. It's like someone left like potato chips on the ground from like the previous performance. I'm waiting for one of you guys to be like, oh my god, I didn't know that Photoshop could do that. That looks so real. Ta-da! Let's see. That actually kind of looks kind of fake. Let's. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Oh man, I am a wizard. Let's see. Yeah. So I feel like this little like dress piece. Oh my god, back it up, back it up, back it up. This little dress piece looks kind of funky. So we're gonna get rid of that. Cool. And she's gone. Yeah, these wedges have gone through hell. I can't remember. Did you spray paint these? And now like the paint is like wearing off? Because it looks like you spray painted these and the paint's wearing off. Oh man, I always feel bad like calling people out on stuff. And I feel even worse that it's like gonna be immortalized on YouTube. Sorry. But it's funny though too, like I've got zero like foot to stand on for any smack talking of anyone. But it's still fun. Let's see. I kind of want to get rid of that blue, I think. Although, let me think here. Because it is kind of interesting. It is interesting having blue, blue, and blue. I just don't know if that like does anything for us or if it like takes away, if it's just like distracting. Let me try something here. Because I feel like the blue inside the skeleton is like super distracting for sure. Bitch. That's super cool. It like added like an extra little connective tissue, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of all the blue for sure. Don't tell blue. Okay, so that's gone. Okay. Alright, so now with the blue gone from the skeleton and the reflection, do we still keep the blue bottle, or do we get rid of it? Is it a good contrast, or is it like distracting, where like it draws your eyes away? What do we think? Hmm. Okay. All right. Consensus is we like the blue. Oop. Is that a tattoo that I've never noticed before? All right, yeah. Okay, so let's cover the blue to compare. So we're gonna duplicate this. And how do I want to get rid of this? We can just clone stamp it out. Bitch, go away. Those are stick and poke stars? Oh man. I don't know how people do like stick and poke. That looks so painful. How long does it like even take? Because it looks like it's like a small like tattoo, but that looks like it would have been like 4 hours of just straight agony. Bitch. Okay. Bottle is gone. All right. So we're going to do some A/B testing whenever you guys are ready. With the bottle, without the bottle. I actually feel like I like it without the bottle because it really like hones in like the focus, right? With the bottle, without the bottle. Yeah, I do feel like the bottle is like super duper distracting. What do you guys think? Okay, that's right. I do definitely agree with that. So with the bottle, it feels like shortcake is further away. But without the bottle, boom, you're like honed in and they're a lot closer. That's super interesting. I like that. Okay, so we're going to keep it without the bottle. Cool. I think this one's done. What am I doing? I feel like I'm going to get comments on YouTube where it's like, oh, you didn't like photo edit at all. You're not doing like lighting or balancing this and that and the other. And to be honest, I don't know how. So before you start, you can shut up. All right. So this one is interesting because we kind of like starting over fresh. We kind of like have like the same issues. So we've got like our potato chip trash. We got our blues, and we've got Flyaway City. So I kind of want to do a before and after. So I'm just gonna make a copy, and then we're gonna go in and just do our edits. So I want to see like if it actually is making a difference or if I'm just being nitpicky. Bitch. The bottle now feels like it walked in mid-crime, and Shortcake is laughing at it. Villain origin. You are getting arrested, young man. Oh my god. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Good god. So I feel like streaming... What are you doing? So I feel like... Bro. Okay. Hold on. Jesus. What is happening to my computer? Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Good lord. Yeah, I feel like streaming and music and then Photoshop with like all these photos. It's definitely time for me to get a new computer. Every so often, like even when like I'm not streaming, like it'll just get like bogged down and it's just like, whoa, okay, I'm doing my best. Hold on. Like let me catch up. It's super frustrating. My buddy Steve has been telling me to get a new computer for so long. But I would rather get a new camera. One thing at a time. I surfed too hard and it shut the computer down. Truly, honestly. Alright, almost done. Bottle has been arrested. Good to go. That is so sick. I love the clone stamp tool so much. We're just going to slowly piece together the skeleton back into a real person. Oh man, nailed it. Oh man, I also like too. We could do like that. That really looks like the golly, what is it? Like when you during like 1987, like you would go to Sears and they had like a photography section, and you would get these like photos where it's like airbrushed in the back. This other photo of you. Let me see actually. Let me find like a good one. Oh come on, let me do it. Oh bitch. Put it. Oh no, that's going on the wrong one. There we go. Fucking nailed it. Oh man. She is beauty, she is grace. Oh man. Okay, back to those are so cursed. Back to work. That is too funny. Okay, so I think I'm just now realizing where the blue, at least inside the skeleton, is coming from. And it's coming from this fabric right here. So I think for that, I'm not going to get rid of it because it's part of the look. And you'd have to like get rid of it over here. So it's not too terribly distracting. It's like a pop of color. Thank you. Your Photoshop on the New Year's pictures were so good. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know how to take compliments. All I know how to do is talk smack. Oh, man. So let's fix these flyaways before I start crying. It was part of the bit. I will say this, and maybe I'm just not experienced. I don't understand why, like, drag queens in general would wear wigs when you could just as easily, like, grow out your hair. I mean, it would take a while. But I feel like, because I've gone to, like, these shows, and they'll do, like, flips or, you know, dips or anything like that. And, like, you always see them, like, make sure, like, the wig is still good, the wig is still on. And I feel like if it was just like your actual hair, just super long, like obviously you couldn't change it like show to show. You couldn't do much like different with it. But I feel like that would really enhance the performance just to go out there and just like literally whip your hair back and forth and not have to worry about like adjusting the wig and you just keep going. I don't know. Who am I? Genuinely, I just miss having long hair, and so I feel like everyone should have long hair so I can live vicariously through them. Drag is an illusion. The natural hair is not always part of it. Also, literally what? No. I will say though, I would rock the shit out of a 40-inch wig, 100%. Yeah, Christmas is coming up this year. Just saying. Okay, I think the last thing that I want to get rid of, you might disagree, but I don't care. Hold on. Get small. Oh, wait. Okay. Just want to get rid of that one little blood spot. Okay. All right. So now we can do a before and after. It was distracting. The blood spot was distracting. Okay, so after, before, after, before. That's super cool. I feel like that like really like hones it in. No distractions here. All right, this is done, and I'm not going to say when my birthday is on stream. That is for the viewers to dox me and investigate themselves. Okay, let's see. So I think for this one, I really just want to get rid of that light there. And let me see. Actually, I want to mess with the colors on this one. Let's go here. That's way too much. Oh my gosh, just do like a 2. Can we at least get your social security number or your mother's maiden name? Sure. I'll send it in like the group chat since you guys are like super nosy. That's fine. Do you guys want my credit card number too? And the CVV code on the back? Actually, wait, no. On the Instagram group chat, I tried to do social security number Sundays, and you guys all said no. Mr. Chance. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I think because this, like, the next like three are gonna be more like artistic shots, as opposed to like model shots. I'm gonna take some creative liberty and do my like normal generic Photoshop stuff that I always do. And we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. And let's see. Okay, so that like kind of like ages it a little bit, which is cool. But I do want to get it off your face. So we'll just erase that there. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. It like disappears if I zoom out too far. Why are you doing this? Let me export this so that I know like what's real. Okay. So this is what's real. Let me see. So I feel like it's a little bit much, so let's kind of drag it down a little bit. I want like slight age, not like grandpa age. All right. Let me open that actually. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so I do like this, mainly just because like it kind of like fills up all that like blank, like empty space with just like a little bit of speckle. That's cool. All right, we'll keep that. We take those. And then we're gonna push these edits up. We're going to toss that. And now we've got this. So get rid of that. And then this is like the like color grading. So that's off and that's on. So it's kind of like a little bit like more dramatic. It's kind of like more like green-ish as opposed to just like dark. So that's cool. I like that. And let's do a different pattern. Oop. I think for this, okay, so like these like last two are like a lot lighter than like the other options that we have. So let's try that. And we'll see if that like lightens it up a little bit more. I kind of like that actually, because it's like just that like frill. And then we'll turn that way down. I kind of wonder actually. So if we're gonna do that, can we just make this like bigger and then bring those legs in and kind of push it like that? And then we'll take this and take that opacity down again. Hmm. I think she's there. That's super cool. It's like a fucking album cover. Let me what's a good font? Let me look up something actually. I got this. Hold up. I got this. What? It's like Times New Roman. Like what? Left-handed girlfriend. I think this is only a Japanese font. Let's see. Fuck it. And we'll shove that down below. Done. Album cover. Done deal. Oh man. Nailed it. I'm actually kind of curious too. Let's kind of push that down just a little bit. And then we're gonna, let's see, rasterize. Where's rasterize? Why can I not? What is happening? Why can't I find this? How? Okay, what? Rasterize type. Good lord, it's like way down there. And then do like this. We just want to kind of like take that off. There we go. Done deal. Boom. The album of our dreams. What is this song? Jesus. This is like way too hype. Exodia Part 6. All right, and this is the last of the artsy shots. Yeah, so I want to keep that on. That filter on. I swear to God, if this hits Instagram and it's not this, it's done. It is over. Okay. That's cool. So let's do just that for now, and I kind of want to push it off to the side. So I really like this like little squiggly boy and then that squiggly guy. So yeah, we'll keep that. Let's see. What's a good starting point here? Okay. All right, I kind of like that. That's dark, brooding, and dramatic. Like me in high school. Like me now. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I think that that's good. It's subtle. Kind of want to try something here though. Let's do. What do we want to do? Okay, so select. So I want to try to like pull you out and then like mess with like the background. So we'll just do that. So we've got that pulled out. That's so dramatic. That's so cool. And then we're going to mess with the back. Let's see if I could do... So we're going to do 3 copies. And we're going to get rid of the red channel on that one. And we'll get rid of like, I don't know, the blue channel, I guess. And get rid of that. So we want to move that a little bit to the side. And move that to the side. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay. So I want to say that this is called chromatic abrasion, but I don't know. And this is kind of like old like CRT TVs. You'd have like the different lights and like pixels, and so they'd kind of, because you would only have like a yellow light, a blue light, a red light, and they'd have to like mix, and you'd get these like I don't know. I don't know how to explain. If you know, you know. Okay. But yeah, it kind of has like an old school, like old TV vibe, which I think is pretty cool. And let me see if I can do... let me see. So I'm going to see if I can do... Let's see, so that's like before, that's after. I'm going to see if I can do noise on this guy. Yes, that's how that works. And then, like, trying to like remember like the steps to do this. Let's see. Okay. Then we're gonna bring that way down. So like it's just barely noticeable. That's too much. Okay. And then we'll fly the like normal version of you back in. I kind of wonder actually if we put that, does that tie it together? Yeah, I'm gonna say no on that. This is like the music for this photo for sure. All right, so let's do, put that in a folder. Okay, so this is gonna be like before and after edits. So old school TV vibes, and then not. Oh, I guess that too. So that would be like the original. I like that. I kind of want to do... how do I do this? I can't remember. Yeah, okay. I remember now. Okay, now we're going to... want these kind of like that. Okay. And okay, so I think it's that one. So we want to kind of like come in and take like a really small cut like that. Bring that down just a bit. And then we're gonna cut and paste. And then we want to drag that over. Okay, and then we're gonna do, let's see, like blur, Gaussian, like really like stretch that out. Okay, so that's not working because of all the black. Let me try again with another part here. So let's do something like this. And cut, paste. And then we're gonna move that. I guess we can probably like move it there. And then, no. Filter, blur, Gaussian. No, hold on, I think it should be motion blur. There we go. So I just kind of want to make it light. Okay. Okay, I think we are on the right track here. That's pretty cool. Kind of want to move that back over. Good lord, they go so long. This is all so subtle. Okay, I know I'm not keeping with my goal of talking the whole stream. Let's see. But this is coming together really cool. Let's see. Alright, I don't like the hair being offset there. But I do like the dress. We gotta pop that. Okay. So motion blur. Oh, where did you go? What the hell? What is going on here? Motion blur. And you're just gone. Okay. Nope. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so it's like smearing it horizontal. We need to smear 90 degrees. Damn it. Okay, we're so close. Third time's the charm. Alright, motion blur, 90. Okay, so I like that. I kind of want it like offset a little bit. And maybe push that one down. All right, subtle. And I think we're gonna do like one more just like on the sleeve here. And maybe actually something like that. Okay, copy, paste. And then we're gonna blur. Nope. Set that back to 0. Oh my god. If I keep messing this up just by misclicking, I'm gonna end my stream. Okay. So it's like super tucked away there in the corner. Bitch. Why is that not showing up? Where did you go? Oh, right. Okay, so it has to be on top of the layer. I wonder if all these have to be. Nope. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna put those in their own bin. And then let's mess with those. Why are you not? Yeah. So this one, I think I want just like a little bit lighter. All right, I think that one is done. I like that. That looks sick. It's like just like all the motion and kind of like the old school TV vibes. I like the lines. Good stuff. All right, those go away. On to the next. Oh man, we have so many photos to go through. I thought we'd be done by like now. I started this like 2 hours ago. My life. All right, so let me kind of speed through these. Let's see. I love these so much. They're so good. Okay. So first, we want to get rid of this jacket. That might be a little bit difficult. Let's see. I like watching it like vanish away. That's funny. Let's see. Catch up, dude. Who? Alright, that did not turn out well. What the hell, man? Hmm. All right. There we go. So that looks good. I think we will have to get rid of this dollar bill. Get rid of that. What? What the hell is this music? Royalty-free music, man, I swear. Let's play the album Quest. And let me turn that up for me. The music is a vibe. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Oh gosh. Alright, so we've got some similar issues here. We gotta get rid of the jacket again. Again? That's okay. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Yeah, I was so upset. Like, you left like the actual jacket at home, and you just had this like big giant like parka. totally didn't fit the vibe. Just saying. Oh my gosh, what is happening to this floor? Boom. All right, floor's done. We're gonna get rid of this dollar bill. Get rid of this piece of trash. Get rid of that light. I kind of want to get rid of this, like all this background stuff too. I think that would look good. Let me double this up actually. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, it's like tiny itty bitty little blue light. What a bitch. Go away. Okay, that's pretty cool. Like super centered. I like that. Although I think, so I like that color. We'll just kind of bring it down just a little bit. And that'll just kind of make it so like the black isn't like 100% black. It's got like a little bit of tone to it. I kind of want to try something else here. Color lookup. So this makes it, I don't know, I want to say it's like a fake lighting from like very specific like cameras and film and stuff. So these are always kind of like fun to kind of look through. And you just like blend them in. So I kind of like that, and we'll just bring it way down. Maybe not. Fuck. Okay, so I've always been a big fan of like green, like color grading. I think it's super dramatic. But I don't want to make it look like it's photoshopped. Okay, that's good. It's balanced. Okay. I feel like I've heard this song like a billion times before. It is also a vibe. Alright, so these three absolute winners. Yeah, I don't know if there's a whole lot I want to change. Because I do like the dollar bills. I like the stickers. I like the backlight. I don't like the legs of like people back there. I wonder if I should get rid of these shoes. I think so. So let's double that. All right, clone stamp. Oop. Performing for no audience, but there's money on the floor is kind of liminal. I like that. Just edit out the entire crowd. Bitch, what are you doing? Holy shit. Okay. Oh, am I on the wrong fucking photo? Son of a bitch, I am. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. That's frustrating. Oh my god. We're getting crazy in the streets here with this clone stamp tool. Okay, now we're lagging. Oh, okay. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, I kind of really like just like a completely like dark background. I think is really cool. And then we're gonna get rid of the jacket again. Actually, we'll grab maybe there. That's coming together cool. All right. Let's see. So I kind of just want to. Oop. Oh my gosh. The lag, man, I swear. Okay, catch up, come on. What the hell, man? There's like no like rhyme or reason. It just wigs out. We're struggling. I feel like it's like when like I zoom in is like when it struggles. What the hell? I kind of want to see without the lights here. Oh my god, this fucking clone stamp tool. Go away. Here, let's do like a can't do before and after because I copied the wrong one. Cool. So that's what we're gonna get. I think that looks pretty cool. It's moody. Although I do kind of think that we should make it a little bit bigger. Let's see. Because we have like so much like, so much like headspace. And it's just like empty. Kind of want it centered. And then if we go like view actual size, like that's how it's gonna look on Instagram. Let's see. So if we go before, oh yeah, after. I kind of want it. Let's see, probably like a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's a little bit more dramatic. Yeah, okay, I like that. We're good. Yeah, that's sweet. Alright, so that one's gone. Oh man, these always make me laugh. So that's the one that I copied. Alright, let's see. So I think before we get into editing stuff, let's kind of get it sized up here. Bitch. Alright, get rid of those shoes. Get rid of those fingers that came in. Alright, we got 1, 2 tiny little flyaways. Let's get rid of those. Oop. Oh my god, the lag. What are you doing? I hate this computer so much. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Done deal. These are coming out so good. It's like when we saw them, like before we got into editing, like they still look good. They were just kind of like crowded. And yeah, no, these look awesome. Super dramatic. All right, so same thing here. Let's see. Let's see. So we're just gonna come straight down here. And we're gonna lag some more. And we're gonna beep for some reason, because I don't know what that is. I really hope the beep isn't like coming through on the stream. I genuinely have no idea what that is. Like it almost sounds like sticky keys, but I'm not holding shift, so it's just my computer crying. Like, dude, please just put me down. Like, take me to the farm up north and just shoot me. I've given you years of my best, and you've got to let me go. And the beep goes hard. The beep bugs the fucking piss out of me. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to get rid of these shoes. Let's see. Okay. Alright, that person's legs is now just a pillar. And we'll just kind of blend this out. Do I like that? No. Okay. Oh, group chat blowing up. Uh-oh, uh-oh, Blue's awake. I really don't know if I can, like... I don't know if the camera's gonna, like, pick this up on stream. That is hilarious. Oh, man. Okay, so for YouTube... on my Instagram, I've got like a group chat, and everyone in this group chat is just like hilarious. But for Christmas, for Halloween, I went up to San Francisco to like spend Christmas like with my family, like my nephews and all that. And they all dressed up as like Ninja Turtles, and so I dressed up as a giant pizza. And I took a picture of myself in the pizza costume, like in the car. We were like gonna go trick or treat or something, and we've got like a rule in the group chat is like any selfies have to get saved so that you can use them later as like a joke or like a reaction. So my buddy Steve asked the question, do I add this as the photo for my DoorDash food review? And it's, I hope that comes through. Oh no, it's not coming through. Well, maybe, I don't know. It's definitely the photo of me wearing a pizza costume. I really genuinely do hope. Please do. I genuinely hope that he like sends that and he's like, this isn't the pizza that I ordered. What is happening? I don't know what your DoorDash guy thinks that he's doing, but it's not correct. All right, let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Ah, that looks so weird. Okay, so instead of doing clone, we're gonna do burn tool, and we're just gonna darken all this up. So it's still there, but it's fading out. Oh, that was a lot of clicks. Okay, it's gonna be like, oh, or no. I thought it was gonna be some time for my computer to catch up. Well, that's probably as dark as we can go there. I just want it. Dark, dark, dark. Okay, we've done it, boys. She's done. Cool. Let's do that color lookup and selective color. Okay, so I kind of like going a little bit more artsy on this one. And then we're gonna take that pattern, we're gonna kind of turn it down just a little bit, just super slight scratch. All right, I've got to tell my friend Blue that I'm streaming. We'll see. We'll see if Blue comes around. He always picks on me a lot, which is okay. We love Blue, even though Blue's mean. Okay. Good lord, that is so dramatic. Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. Oh man. All right. This one's done. SC9. I feel like that's the one that's gonna get a lot of likes on Instagram. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, look at that. That looks so cool. It's the German. Oh my gosh. All right, that one's done. Oh man, I feel like we're like not even like halfway done. That's like that looks like a lot of work. Oh, I want to do these. So I don't think I've got to edit these like at all. So we're gonna put a pin in this one. All right, get rid of these. Okay. All right. So what do we want to do with these? All right. So I do like the color. It kind of like makes it green. Cause like right now it's like warm. There's like more like red tones, but doing it green looks more, I don't know, like sickly and grungy and dingy, which is cool. Now that's super dramatic. I like that. And then I don't think that speckles is worth it. Let's see. Yeah. I definitely think those two things is doing it for me for sure. Let's see. Flyaway check. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. I'm fine to call that one done. That looks good. SC10. Let's just pull these guys up. So we might actually end up using the same filter, maybe. So I like it with just like the color lookup. It adds drama, but not too much drama. Let me see. Okay. So I think for this one, I might pull it down just a little bit. So I want to get that mid, and I don't think I put the mid in like any of the other ones. I'm going to start saying flyaway check. Dude, honestly, you should. I think that is like hilarious. And like it genuinely, you have to like, okay, flyaway check. All right, let's see. All right, ooh, flyaway city. It's so funny. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm good with that. Export that. So something I've like always loved is like, let's get the brush, or I guess we don't need the brush, but like the eyes, like 9 times out of 10, they always have, the white dots. It's so funny. I think it looks so good. And like, I've talked to Shortcake about it before, and their response was, well, of course, I'm a magical girl, which I think is accurate for sure. Now, let's see. So I think unfortunately for this one, we are only half magical girl. We are we're still going to like magic school, but like we haven't like graduated yet. And I think a part of that, and I might be wrong, it's just super pixelated. It almost looks like for the other eye, like an eyelash is like down, which doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna do some Photoshop magic, and let's grab that specific color, and we are going to make our own magic. Probably, I don't know, like right there. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay. Let's do before and after. Yeah, way more balanced. Let's see. It's like just like a little small. Chef's kiss. Perfect. All right. Yeah, I feel like that definitely makes a big difference. Granted, I don't think anyone's like looking for that, but the real ones know. And it's like, oh, okay, you know, we've got like, it's just like weird. I think it's one of those things like people would see it and say, oh, something about this feels off balance, but I can't put my finger on it. It's just something about it like looks funky. You throw that in, we're We're in balance. We're in balance, baby. We're good. Little touches. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me... Ooh. Okay. So this one, I feel like we're gonna push those filters a little bit more, and like it really looks kind of like a Polaroid. It kind of has that like washed out look. I like that. I just don't know like how far to like push that. Okay. All right, so like before. Okay, so that's a bit much. See if we can bring that down. Okay. All right, I feel like I pushed it too far. Bring it back. Cool. Okay, that looks good. Sweet. All right, I don't want to change anything else there. We'll do SC12. Let me do this. Okay, so these are all the edits that we have so far. Let's kind of go through them real quick. Because I just want to see like those three like back to back to back. Good. Oh, dude. I love that. I love that so much. That looks so good. Absolutely Exodia Part 6. That came out really good too. I like that. The fucking eyes, man. I like that. I'm noticing something that I didn't notice before. Look at that vampire tooth. Absolute, like, vampire snaggletooth. Nice. Okay. Good. Dramatic. Good. Nice. Okay, so these are like, I want to see these. Boom. Boom. Nice. There's versatility because they all have like different filters. But I like that one a lot. That seems like super like impromptu, Polaroid. Don't come for my teeth. You're vampire. Vampire clown. Don't be mad because you're more Edward than you are Jacob. Okay. So I kind of want to like push this way over. Oop. Let's see. I want like the nose like right there. You were holding your cell phone. No. Awful. Awful. Completely ruined the entire shot, the whole mood, everything. I'm kidding. You're fine. Okay, so I feel like that's too much. My bad. I should have dropped my phone in the puddle. Absolutely. Like, you know, everyone talks like this big game of like, I'll do anything for my art. Like, will you though? Like, will you really? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I feel like that's super fun with the stuff on the side there. Bring it down just a little bit. All right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do one last photo, and then I'm actually gonna be done streaming because it's 10 o'clock on a Saturday, and there's a world outside, so I've got to go do something. Let's see. Okay, so this already has the like TV static on it, which is cool, and it makes up for the fact that it's blurry, because I hate that it's blurry. Okay, so the original shot is very red, but my style is like making it a little bit more green. Like, you still have the red in there, like over here in the dress. I feel like doing red outfit along with like all red lighting is like just way too much. But I do think red with like a green contrast is really good. I kind of wonder if we go like blue. That's not blue. How do I make you blue? Okay, we're gonna do like a before and after. So if we go more blue, like a washed out blue, and I feel like that's too much. Okay. Do we like more blue tone, or do we like the green tone? Because I know what I like, but it's not about what I like. Or we could do both. I actually like that as well. Just doing like both. I feel like it's a good mix. So okay, like only green and blue. Let's get some pogs in the chat. Or only blue. Don't say that both looks good. I can't make a decision. Alright, joke's on you. You're gonna get all three. So that I don't have to be the one to make the choice. And you might change your mind if you like see it like on your actual computer. Green and blue. Only blue. No pogs. Come on. F in the chat for me about to end my stream. How about that? Come on, let's get some skibbity toilets like in the chat. Green only. F. Oh man. Should I go to our favorite subreddit and get banned instantly? Alright. Okay, that's the end of the stream. We've done it. We're halfway through. I don't know if I'll stream the rest. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you for watching.